Hey, there you are. Glad you stopped by. Today we're going to be talking about a topic everybody loves. I'm just kidding. Nobody likes this. We're going to be talking about personal responsibility today. Come on, it's time to throttle up. Uh-oh, you were warned, but you still came in anyway. Well, that means you're supposed to be here. Personal responsibility is an important part of life in general, but especially important for people like me with either a disability or other major life challenge. And what I'm talking about is the dreaded blame game. I'm kind of a news junkie. I listen to news on the radio an awful lot, and it seems like all I hear all day long is the Republicans are at fault because of this, or the Democrats are at fault because of that, or it's this person's fault or that race's fault, or it's always some sort of battle going on with the blame game. And I can kind of understand that in some cases. You know, people, especially with a disability that you're born with, we want to blame society, we want to blame the pharmaceutical companies, we want to blame the doctors or our parents or anybody. And maybe for a short time that kind of works, maybe, but long term it is absolutely deadly. And here's why. As long as we're going to play the blame game and our problems, whatever they are somebody else's fault, well, then it almost sets us up for it's somebody else's responsibility to fix it. But the only problem is nothing ever gets fixed that way. But when we look at personal responsibility and get to the point in our lives where we say, you know what, it doesn't matter how I got here. The point is I'm here. I can't do anything about the past. It is what it is. And the best thing I can do for myself is to find a way to come to terms with it, get over it, to put it bluntly, and start looking towards the future. Personal responsibility is all about the future. The next 6 months, the next 12 months, the next 12 years are going to pass whether I do anything to improve my situation or not. Now, we can look at the obstacles in front of us and say, woe is me, or we can look at the obstacles in front of us and say, all right, it can be done. How? And it's in that asking these right questions about how do we get around something or past something or over it or through it or whatever it is that we got to do to get us from point A to point B, that when we ask the right questions, the answers will come. Sometimes we've got to be a little creative, but with the right effort and the right questions and the right determination and motivation, there's not much we can't achieve. I'm living proof of this every day. Listen, please hit that subscribe button. Join the Throttle Up Radio family. It's growing every day. Follow me on social media and tell a friend about this program. It's time for all of us to throttle up.